didn't know my father was making love to her, too. But then, boom. That's the truth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who believed in you? Who cared about you?
Going to see Richard Pryor!
No, because they got a lot of Puerto Ricans. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I have a list. Hello, little boys. Your mother home? I'd like a blowjob. One of my great-great-grandparents was white. I'm sure of it. Because I know I didn't look like this when I came from Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Richard Pryor.
When critics say that you're the funniest man around, that you're a genius, do you say, yeah, that's me?
I always think my father called me.
Where'd your father? Not that.
Dumb son of a bitch.
See, I know one of the advantages, like when you're in show business, the little extra treat you get is that you get pussy.
It's open season, folks.
No, you know, the great pussy drought of the 50s, I was caught up in that motherfucker.
Richie Pryor, without a doubt, is one of the most inventive, original, and when he is cooking, I don't think there's anybody around who can be funnier than he is.
Thank you, baby, but goddamn, not today, goddammit. I don't want to fuck you anymore for 8 months.
When you're on stage, you talk about...
You ever notice how nice white people get when there's a bunch of niggas around?
See, it's hard for me to say nowadays because you talk about niggas.
You tell them the title of the album. I can't say
The
that.
title of the album is That Nigga's Crazy.
You can say it. I can't say it. Yeah, but I can.
You said it very good.
Uncomfortable.
4 hours. Yeah.
See, now you can just say that and talk.
Yeah, well,
if
look,
I said that, would you get mad?
I'd punch you out.
There's a motion picture call that they filmed when Richard was in concert, I think.
I'm really personally happy to see anybody come out and see me, right? Especially much that I done fucked up this year.
Are you totally off drugs?
No, I love drugs. I do. I really do. But I can't do them a lot because it messes my life up.
I don't want to never see no more police in my life.
Nobody looking so
I was going to say, you mean it's for the theater?
Apparently, yeah.
It's not filmed.
Apparently, they must have filmed Richie when he was working in concert.
Yeah.
And he was a funny man. Would you welcome Richard Pryor?
Just need a little water to relax, calm down. Because I feel the tension from y'all. Y'all want me to do so well. I want to do so well for you. But let's relax and enjoy whatever the fuck happens.
What's the name of it? Florence is a motherfucker. A whole house is $20 cheaper. Are you rolling?
We came out here this morning.
They land on a Friday and give them Holly.
I'd like to welcome at this time a gentleman, as I introduced him this morning. We came out here to do this interview. We did a nice interview, and we had some technical difficulties with audio, and he's at his lunchtime now, and like he's a superstar in more ways. Richard, when I introduced you this morning, I said that I felt, in my opinion, while watching your work and doing a lot of work,
You're a nice person. That's why it's so fun to do this with you. Because you're really serious.
No, I am. I really am. The greatest comedian since Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin's dead and fucking.
This is a nice person.
Thank you, Richard.
If he was white or black, nobody would give a about it.
We got that. Okay.
But he's a nice person.
Well, I started to say that.
Yes, I'm going to be serious.
Okay, Gene said that he thinks this is going to be better than Silver Streak.
I don't give a fuck what Gene says. Gene don't know nothing. They ain't even edited.
This movie has just been shot.
Agree with that?
No, you can edit a movie different than it is.
Well, here we are again.
Yes, it
How
is.
are you, Rich?
I'm fine, thank you.
Things in your life good?
Yes, everything's wonderful, Johnny.
Good.
Just as great.
Just great, huh?
It's really...
Haven't been doing any sniping for the new year or anything like that? Just keep life interesting, you know?
No, I haven't been doing anything. I was just, you know, you were talking about the earthquake, and it happened...
Were you watching the game then?
Yes, I was. I was in bed watching, and the kids, my kids run in there, and they were really scared. And I don't know why I brought that up.
Well, because his kids were scared.
I remember that in the big one, when they had the big earthquake, I lived in a building on Sunset, and it was a 14-story building, and I lived on the 3rd floor, but it was in the basement. and it was early in the morning, and I was in bed, and I was naked, and I was just laying there, and the windows start popping out. And I said, God, this is it. And I grabbed a samurai sword and a fifth of whiskey and went out in the streets.
I don't know how much of this week's air.
I don't care about air. Air is free. Y'all talking about time and space. Y'all have to pay for this. Y'all scared. I ain't. I'm gonna put 800 motherfuckers to work trying to edit this. I'm helping society.
And keeping the crew.
If the Ku Klux Klan don't catch me before I get to plane, I'm over. But if the Ku Klux Klan catch me before I get to plane, I'm gonna blame it on somebody else. Mr. Ku Klux Klan, Lord of mercy. Y'all can burn crosses, but I got this here shotgun. What's this wire doing sticking out my leg?
They are frightening, those things.
Yes.
People back east, they don't know, then they think it's going to fall
No,
off.
they think it's like in the movies, really funny. It hurts.
I just saw your, it was glomming your shoes there.
Glomming my shoes?
Yeah.
Is that anything like looking at?
Yes, looking close, yes, it's a...
Yes, it's my shoes. And
They're gold.
Yes, gold, 14 karat.
14 karat gold.
Yes.
Things going real good, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty No, I don't know anything to talk about. My mind left me when I walked out here. I walked out, my mind said, excuse me.
Happens to me all the time on the show. Nothing new.
Went to the bathroom on me.
That's okay. Just put it on hold. I mean,
And I'm just sitting here in a great deal of panic.
no. Sometimes that helps. Just
It does. Yes,
last
it does.
night.
This is called a little dick from the valley of the ho. Green Drive.
This is the easiest interview I've ever had.
No, man, you good. You ought to run this.
You think so?
Fuck 'em. You got money.
I don't have any.
You're probably in real estate.
No, I'm a high school teacher.
I didn't sign the... But you a high school
I'm a high
teacher?
school teacher.
Well, then break up. Get it loose. Let them teach them something.
All right.
Props, come in.
Teaching government.
This is man that understand. You said
my
that.
buddy here.
I'm going to say motherfucker. Do you think that's wrong?
I don't care what you say.
Thank you. See? You never choke me. We understand. He has lived a long time. I got to go over the road he been over. But we respect each other because we're people.
You're damn right we're people. We understand each other perfectly.
That's right. And fuck you all.
We sent to the cut.
Beep. He don't understand me. All I got to say is this. What? They need me?
Richard, they need me too. Stay right here, please.
I was
a reporter.
Yeah, thanks for doing it, Richard.
That's great.
We just had Richard Pryor.
Wait a minute, let me finish this. Let me say this last thing.
Please don't interrupt me. Please, God, no. No, they're trying to cut me off.
No.
I just want to show
We got a
my
camera here. Cut that out. Please. Thank you.
51, 20, 36 in labor. Percentage of the burns. 20 to 30%. Second and third degree burns. Major respiratory distress. We'll lead the burn team.
Anesthesiologist, stat. Anesthesiologist, stat.
First time on television, Richard Pryor.
I'm going to tell you a few things about myself because a lot of you probably don't know me. I'm not a New Yorker. My home's in Peoria, Illinois. And,
I was born in Peoria, Illinois. That's the city, nigga.
Who believed in you? Who cared about you? Is it true that your grandmother ran a house of prostitution?
Several. The three. Whorehouses. I know. White folks had houses of prostitution. And black people had whorehouses.
Here he is, our own little Richie Pryor.
I saw Sinatra. You know, I
Did he
noticed.
see you?
Can I tell you something? I noticed.
All day long I've been hearing that he's improving. Is there still a chance he would die?
I want you to understand that you have a man who still has a 50% burn on third-degree nature, who is very, very sick. And that until all of that burn tissue is taken off of his body and covered with grafts, which will require a number of operations, he's going to be that sick.
All the success came within a year.
Yes.
How is it up here?
Oh, wow.
How does it come out?
Oh, hostile.
Really?
Yes. I go out. I don't know. I go crazy.
Well, tell us the big things that are going to happen to you.
Well, the big thing that's going to happen to me, I'm going to Las Vegas.
This bright light city's gonna set my soul on fire. I got a whole lot of money and it's ready to burn. Set those stakes up higher. Hey, there's 1,000 pretty women and they're waiting out there. They're all living and they're devil may care. Hey, I'm a devil with money to spare. Viva Las Vegas!
Do it, Mr. Rhythm.
What, Mr. Griffin?
A little tap dance. Make the toes click.
I want to really tell you, it's really wow being here. My home's in Midwest Illinois, Peoria. Yeah. Peoria where? Peoria, Illinois.
Let me say this to you. This is honest. This shit didn't work for me. I mean, and I know y'all laugh and stuff, and I feel, I wanted it to be something else that it's not. It's just not there.
Rain will have some effect on the tempo of the ride.
it has so far for tonight. I don't know if continue.
Sergeant, you just recently returned from Vietnam. Could you tell us how it feels to have to come from one zone of combat in a foreign land to one in your own land?
You know, this revolution is filled with so many ironies, really. First you tell us that it is manly to keep your word. All right? If you are a man, you keep your word. And now all that the black people in this country are demanding, and even the black people in the whole world are demanding, is that you keep your word. You told us we were free. Well then, show us that we're free. You told us that there is justice, equality for all in this country. Well then, stick to your word. And let us see the justice and equality for all. But there are other black youth that are not going to sit through it. We know about Che, we know about Fanon. We've read the books of our revolution. We've listened to Mao and his quotations. We know where we stand. We're not going to sit for it. We're asking, and if we ask and we don't get, we're prepared to stand up and take it. We're not going to ask anymore. The news media says that it's only the young that are militant, only the young that want this and want that. Okay, but we're 40% of the black population now. Or we were a year ago, and still yet we're climbing. Before long we'll be 50%, 55%, and then we'll have the command. We're not going to take it. We're not going to take sitting in rotten parks and in places that just aren't fit for living. We're not going to take it. There's a limit to a man's patience, and everyone knows that God, Christ, heaven, everyone knows that what we're asking is not $1 million. All we're asking for is humanity. We're asking to be allowed to live like human beings. And God, you tell us that this is too much to ask. You're sick. You're definitely sick.
I could have been prejudiced. I could have been, man, but I'm a nice white man just coming, hello, little boys, your mother home? I'd like a blowjob.
Who is Charlie Egger?
Charlie Eggy.
Charlie Eggy.
That's my magic friend. I made him up, and we used to play together.
No, but it's exciting, man, being black, because being white ain't very exciting, because the best you can do when you're white is go to heaven. You know what I mean? But niggas can't go no place. That's what's so exciting about being a nigger. You know, you might fuck around and luck up on heaven. Negroes can't go to heaven. They can get a promise of heaven. I was a Negro for 23 years. I gave that shit up. No room for advancement.
Good morning, world. It's a brand new day. I'm packing my bags and I'm getting away. I'm moving my legs and my city tight bones. I gotta get away from the busy man's bones. Down on Malibu where the living is so wild and free. If you wanna get happy, then people come along with me. A beep, bow, 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 bow. Good morning, freedom. I gotta make a way, gotta make a way, gotta make a way. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, freedom. It's another day, it's another day, it's another day. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, freedom. Yeah. A beep, bow, 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 bow. All over the world, it's the same old game. A picture time living is the thing to blame. Loving our neighbor is a real life thing. There's only one way to get the people to sing. Down on Malibu where the living is so wild and free. If they wanna get happy, then people come along with me.
Finally, tonight, comedian Richard Pryor is feeling better. Doctors at his Sherman Oaks, California hospital have taken him off the critical list.
I tried to commit suicide.
Intentionally?
That's all I want to say. Next question.
What does it do to a kid when his mother leaves when he's 6?
I hated her.
You hated her?
Yeah. I didn't understand why she'd leave me.
The next gentleman, you all know. It's hard to... first of all, we're all extremely glad that he is here tonight. He is an extremely talented man, and one thing you can say about Richard Pryor, he is a survivor. And when he is on, I don't think there's anybody who is funnier or more inventive than Richard Pryor, and we're just delighted he is here tonight. Would you welcome Richie Pryor? They mean it.
If you had to just straight tell someone what your childhood was like, describe it for me.
It was hell because I had nobody to talk to. I was a child, right? And I grew up seeing my mother go in the room with men and my aunties go in the room with men. You understand?